Well, hello there. It's Laurie Levine of the Levine team serving the Greater Phoenix real estate area. And here we are today looking at a home at 12234 West Monroe Street, which is in Coldwater Springs out in the West Valley, in the city of Avondale. So we're going to go in and look at a 2,084 square foot single level home that has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this is in the part of Coldwater Springs that Fulton Homes has built all the homes around here, and they're a good builder. They're still building out in the East Valley and a few other places. So we've got a cute little front porch that faces south, so in the winter months that'd be a nice place to sit to catch some rays. And then as you can see here, we've got kind of the typical flooring that Phoenicians do. Sometimes we see a little bit more ceramic tile from here to the kitchen, but often we see it kind of broken up like this with a portion of tile in the foyer, and then carpeting in the living room, dining room combo, and then carpeting in the living family room at the back, and then tile in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Okay, so I'm just going to turn around so you can see where I came in. Dining room, living room. So I think I would change this all out tile and make it look nice and consistent. So here we have a cute little eating counter here, room for a couple of stools. We've got, ample countertop between the island and that, and then we also have this huge pantry in here that holds a lot of stuff. So it's right off of the kitchen. I just backed up into this hallway a couple of feet off the kitchen. And then we've got a very generous eating space. They've got the table kind of moved over away from the lamp because they've got a computer desk there. And there's a little bit of extra counter over there too. So that's where I was. The pantry is just on the left as you go through that entryway. There's Nicole. So good size family room. So first we're going to branch off and we're going to go to the 2 of the bedrooms here. So we've seen the pantry. This is the main bathroom. Just adjusting for the light. It's got 2 sinks. And in here we've got toilet and the tub. Fairly typical. And then off that way is the garage. So they've added in some cupboards and a clothes drying pole, which is good. And there's room for a small freezer here, so that's kind of nice too. Here they've got a bunch of cabinetry along the side, and on the other side, so it kind of shrinks things down to be able to only put 1 car in here, or maybe 2 little Kias, but you can take some of this cabinetry out. It's pretty easy to do, and it's not really all that necessary for a vacation home to have so much, I don't think. Okay, so we'll just come back in. And so there's plenty of room in both these bedrooms that are over here for a queen size bed with nightstands on both sides. They've got a lot of furniture in all of these rooms. This one they're using as kind of a spare room with a day bed, but there's definitely room for a queen size bed in this room too. And then I've got some linen closet cupboard space here. And then this will be the front entry closet, which is just off the kitchen. Not that you need a big one of those here. Okay, now we're just going to branch off. I'll just turn around one more time so you can see the eating area to the front, the one hallway that goes to those 2 bedrooms and bathroom, and now we're just going to branch down this separate hallway to go to one more bedroom that they're using as a den. It's got double doors going into it, but it does have a closet, so it could definitely be with a day bed or a Murphy bed and a little computer desk. And then they've got a ton of furniture in this room. There's 2 dressers and a queen size bed. There's plenty of room for a queen size bed, king size, and then still have room for a dresser on this wall. And then that's the walk-in closet there with a bunch of shelving in it, so that's pretty decent too. So we'll just back up and off to the ensuite. There I am in my orange shirt. So 2 sinks, 5-foot shower, and then the water closet is with the toilet is behind there. So now we're just going to head back out of the master bedroom past the den, around the corner, past Nicole, and out the back door here. So we have a covered patio here. And I forgot to point out, from the bedroom you've actually got sliding patio doors that come out to this patio. They've got the yard kind of split in two with a green section over, a grass section over here, which of course could be taken out. And I don't know why they didn't paint their fencing before they listed, because it would sure look a whole lot nicer. But if it were me, I'd be taking that fencing completely right out and opening up this yard a little bit, bring up the gravel level to be the level of that concrete there, and I do some different things. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at the pool. Now it's kind of an average sized pool. It's not a large pool. It's your basic pool with plaster finish and with the vacuum attachment for cleaning. Now there's definitely the yard space here that they could have gone larger, but some people just want something just to splash around in and something that's pretty to look at. Okay, so there you can see the appearance of the back of the house. So there you have it, Lori Levine, the Levine team signing off from Avondale, City of Avondale, Coldwater Springs subdivision in the West Valley. Bye for now.